everyone, welcome back to another The Mori Plays Let's Play of Animal Crossing New Horizons on the Nintendo Switch 2. Of course, this is our new latest Forever Island on the Switch 2, and we're pretty much at the very beginning, even though we're kind of like almost 40 episodes in. We've got a few builds here and there, but today we are focusing on this house. We've got a few sets we're kind of working with, like the wooden block set and the sloppy set, and we've just unlocked this room at the back here, so it's even hard to get through all the stuff we've got. And we want to make use of the cabana stuff as well, or the rattan it's called in this game. So we've got plenty to do, but I think what we're going to do first is we're really just going to move all of our sloppy stuff into the back room over there. So I'm just going to grab pretty much all the trash we've got. All the sloppy stuff, all the box furniture, all the moldy things, all the... just the toys from the bug off as well, because they go perfectly with this. And we're just basically going to go and set everything up in the back room there. So that way this room can be... it can be nice looking and smart and colourful and cute. And we can have a funny sloppy room in the back there. So I'm just going to pick up everything here. Hopefully we can grab these two things off the wall as well. This technically is, I think it's one of the Halloween sets. Maybe. I'm not sure if it goes... There's a set with this moldy shirt from the recycling point. But I don't know if it's one... because we bought it from Able Sisters. But it looks messy enough anyway. I think that's everything, isn't it? And I really like the moss balls as well. Because they kind of... they look like... they just look like they've been thrown together. So I think they suit it quite well. So that is everything. Let's go. We'll worry about this room on the way out. Let's go in the back here. We haven't got any wallpapers though. We might have to go to the shop. And basically, yeah, let's just throw everything down. This might be a relatively quick episode. It depends how it goes. Succulent plant. This is really good because we crafted it, and it's crafted with the trashy items. This is basically going to be a sloppy and trashy room. So we have made one similar to this before. Do you think I should just throw everything down actually, and then we can rearrange it? Not have it facing the wall. I do like just moving everything around like the classic Animal Crossing, but it's a little bit tedious to watch, so we probably will go into the editing mode. It's a little easier to swap things around. Let's see. Should we just... yeah, I think we'll just throw everything down first. As long as there is space to... no room. We seem to encounter that all the time. I'm going to put all of the stuff on the back wall. It's weird that there's not a window at the back, isn't there? Hang on the wall. We need some music in here, actually. Have we got a radio device? Anything that plays music? We might have to go and steal something from another room. I can't work in the silence! Okay, I thought we had another radio in here. I think we must have sold it. Let's go and quickly steal this one. Just temporarily, so we've got some background noise. There we go. It can be quiet in here for a minute. Yeah, I don't know what it is about silence. It's weird. Let's put it over here for a second. Oop. Try and... there we go. And we will... play something. These two things should be able to go away. And we've got, what was the other thing? Study chair as well. Okay, right, so we've got some things out. Let's just make a bit of space here. Okay. And we'll keep throwing things down. Oh yeah, we were putting things on the wall, weren't we? Yeah, so some of these, like the ripped doctor's coat, I don't know where they're from. I guess they're from the recycling set. I'm going to have to refresh my memory and go on Wikipedia or something. But the moldy dress is definitely from the recycling point. I think the doctor's shirt must be as well. The other one isn't, though. The other one is just a random item from Abel's, I think. Right, cardboard boxes can go down here. Medium cardboard boxes. Tangled cords. We could do with some more cardboard boxes, because there's some sofas and stuff to make as well. We need the recipes. Moss ball. And we should have another moss ball. Sorry, my phone keeps vibrating. Always forget to turn it on silence. Right. Oh wait, we can hang the boots on the wall as well. For now, we'll just hang them on the wall. Oh, cute! They go on sideways. That's really weird. Do all shoes do that? Hang on, let's... Oops. Let's see if... Do all shoes do that? I swear they don't. Let's try putting these on here. Since when have shoes gone on sideways? Has that always been a thing? Maybe I just haven't used shoes enough. That's so strange. Right, and we've got a couple of old tires as well, which we're just going to drop around because they're like random trash items. So this is actually going to look too smart with these wallpapers, so we will have to go and get something. But let's go into like the decorating mode and see what we can do. Let's see, it's just too much stuff. Right, we want to rotate you and put you in the corner, I guess. And I guess, would you have cables by the bed? It's like a fire hazard, surely, but I would say yes. Actually, can we put these, please, can we put them on a box? We can't put them on a box, which is a shame. So I am thinking we should put our boxes. Wait, can we stack them like this? Oh my goodness, we can stack the boxes the other way. That's kind of funny because it makes things look more messy. Let's do it this way though. And then we can have a moss ball by... Oh no, we can't stack 3 things. I guess we'll just have to make do. Is this... Wait, this is a box bed, isn't it? We can't put things on the bed, can we? This will move at some point, so we'll just put this by the door, I think, just so it's out of the way. Put that there just for now. Right, we need to have... Is this the cockroach? We need to have the cockroach near the bed because it's so gross. Let's get these out of the way. We need more sloppy furniture. There is a lot to get, isn't there? Right. So, crisps are going to go by the sofa. Yeah, this is obviously going to be a work in progress, I think. We'll throw this in the corner. We'll go and get some more boxes. Wait, do we have any more boxes in here? It's so weird that there's 2 whole menus to look at the items, isn't there? There's the main menu that brings up the whole screen, and this little menu. Yeah. We haven't got anything else. We could have a construction site flooring. That's quite messy. But nothing else in here is messy enough, I think, for this room. And there's no more boxes in here. So that is fine. Okay. So we're going to have to make do. What? I didn't realise we had so many moss balls. Right. So I guess another cable will just have to go in the corner until we get... Is Centipede's going for the crisps? Or the cookies? Yeah, until we get some more furniture, like the big table, we can put some moss balls on there and such. So yeah, it's going to be, I guess, a bit work in progress here. Right, let's go ahead and sort this out. So the moldy dress is going to go right by the bed. I think this can just go over here somewhere. The shoes. I feel. Do you know what? I'm gonna take the shoes. How do we put them back in our pockets? Grab. How do we put it back in our pockets? I don't know. We're going to have to grab it, maybe. Let's go and put it somewhere where we can easily grab it. I think it's too neat to have them on the wall, isn't it? Okay. And then... I guess we could put the other clothes sort of over here as well. Do you know what? We'll keep them on the back wall for now, actually. Just because... Yeah, we need a different wallpaper, don't we? Okay. Right. I'm just going to put the... Woo! Put these boots somewhere. Probably kick them off as soon as we come in. Literally in the doorway, like super messy. Can we rotate them? There we go. Okay, right. So this is our room, but we're going to go and try and get a new wallpaper and stuff. So we haven't got many sloppy items. We've got like 2 sloppy items. We've got the cables and the moldy dress from the recycling point. We've got the toy cockroach and stuff from the bug off, and then we've got some trashy items and a couple of items we've built with the trash, like this thing and that. So a little bit of work in progress, but I just love how messy it looks, because most people choose to have really awesome looking rooms. So to have like one room messy, wait, we can also close these curtains, so we can have one open and one closed. That just makes it even more messy, like inconsistency. So yeah, we can go and check the recycling point. I think there is at least another box in there. But let's go and do this room as well. Just going to tidy it up, really. Again, we're kind of short on items here. We're kind of mixing and matching at the moment. So let's go into decorating mode. So the cabana stuff, I guess we could use down here, just for the time being. These will probably have their own rooms at some point. But I'm just kind of keeping them together, so we don't forget that we're using them. In fact, let's do it this way around. Let's put this in here, and then this, and go there. Keep them nice and neat. We've got this owl clock, which is really cute. It kind of goes with this stuff, actually, so we'll stick that on the table. Okay, so I like the bed in the corner. We could probably give it a little bit more space. Do you want to cover it in, I think we should cover it in, like, plants. There's something to be said about having, like, lots of plants. Right, how do we turn this on? I guess we have to wait till we come out of the thing. Doesn't take me long to realize that we're in dead silence. Okay, so yeah, I like the bed in amongst lots of plants. That looks really cool. And it also kind of separates it a little bit from all the colourful blocks we've got. Oh, we've got a box here. Don't put that in there. These balls things are going to be used on a build somewhere. So let's try and move this stuff out a little bit. I think it just makes sense to kind of put the table in the corner, doesn't it? And we should put the bookshelf this side so it matches a little bit. I guess we're going to have this in the middle of the room for now. There we go, we can have this by the table. Kind of don't like having this out anymore, doesn't really go with it. I think at some point we need to customize this box, but I'll put it up there just for now. There we go. And okay, this I don't like in here. I like this in here, but this doesn't really fit, does it? And then we'll put the hamster in the corner. Like so. Okay, that's all we can do here. Just going to adjust these candles that are on the wall here, because they're different. Oh yeah, we've got this thing as well, which we're quite proud of. Do you know what? I'm going to just put these candles here. How do we put stuff back away when they're on the wall? Am I being really dumb here? Just put them there for now. We've got plenty of space for now anyway, so we'll just put them away. We don't need those in here. Right, cardboard box we're going to use. Glowing moss we're going to use at some point. Storage. No. Storage. Okay. Okay, so looking a lot neater and lots more room to work with. I'm surprised we've got as much rat and stuff as we have. I think... Is the wardrobe a different colour? I think it might be. Everything else is pretty much colour coordinated. I think that's why it's important to have flowers or plants around the bed as well, because it's a slightly different aesthetic, but having lots of plants around it kind of allows you to have it. Let's put the box here, and then we can put a moss ball on the top. Super cute item. It just looks like it's kind of been brought in from the outside, I think, which is why, in my opinion, it works so well in this room. But yes, this is a very messy, unfinished room. but we've got a lot of items still to find, so that's fine. I think it's hilarious that we got one curtain open and one shut, because most people, like, you would have both open, I think. Unless the sun's, like, blaring in from one thing. I think it's just messy concept to have one open and one closed. And this room is looking much better as well. There is some wooden block stuff we could probably customize if a craft if we wanted to. We've still got some wooden stuff here. Oh yeah, we need to bring or make a new crafting bench maybe. So what have we not got? The clock we haven't done yet. That's pretty much it. The plain sink could be good in there actually. I like the trophy cabinet, but it's not really one. We haven't really got a room suitable for it yet. Okay, let's go and raid the recycling. And we'll check in with Nooks and see what there is. Oh yeah, the world map. I brought a bunch of stuff from Nooks yesterday. Apollo, finally we meet! Hey, it's me, Apollo! Yeah, we invited you like 2 weeks ago. Where have you been? And I'm not just visiting this time. I'm a bona fide resident. You were right back at the campsite when you said I just had to move in. This place is pretty great so far. Now that we're neighbours, hope to see a lot more of you. Well, you are a permanent resident, Apollo, so it's nice to finally meet you after so long. I don't know where he's been. We actively tried to find him 2 days. And we couldn't find him. So, right, we've got 2 new gyros here. I wish we knew what they looked like in our menu. But we are kind of having them just randomly placed everywhere. So this is our entrance at the moment. Not bad. I guess we could just, yeah. Until we decide what to do with them, let's just put them down near our house. Any messy looking ones we can have in our room as well. But they're all too cute and weird. Right, we're going to go up to the recycling point as well. Don't know if it's about time we start trying to get money trees. Should we do a money tree? The trick is 10,000, isn't it? Or the most likely to be a money tree. Okay, we'll go to the recycling point first. It didn't take as long as I thought to do those rooms, but once you're splitting 2 rooms into, or 1 room into 2 rooms, you realize how little amount of items you've got. Right, we've got an empty can, which you could probably make use of. Cardboard box. Any of these? Purple flooring. Quilt wall. No, they don't seem like any stuff that we would make use of. We'll keep them in there now just for ease of storage. Okay, that's fine. We've got a couple of items. Right, let's go to Nooks. Maybe there's something there. Hopefully something that we can add to our rooms, because it's kind of what we're focusing on today. And then we'll go and get the daily recipes and stuff. We need to probably harvest our vegetables as well. Try and keep on top of things. Hello, anybody there? Hello, Timmy. Oh, what is that? Oh my goodness. I was talking about this, but please, is that a cat litter tray? Are you serious right now? Have we got a cat villager? Can we gift it to them? It's kind of weird. We don't have a cat villager yet. This is interesting. What's this? Seems like you're interested. Oh, the Moroccan sofa. It's going to be a rip-off, isn't it? Oh, 15,000 bells. Kind of like it. It's quite wild. I refuse to buy a cat litter tray. I bet it stinks. We've got a little camp stove, another candle. Let's have a look at the wallpapers, though. We might find something. I don't know if there are any messy wallpapers or, like, I don't know if there is, like, a ripped wallpaper. That would be such a good wallpaper. Let's see here. They're all just really smart, aren't they? I suppose we could go for a brick wall. Although the puzzle wall is really cute. Too cute, in fact, for a messy room. Oh, we've got a skull wall. Playroom. What are the chances of having 3 brick walls in here at the same time? It's weird. Oh, I always like this one as well. Oh, we've got the puzzle one as well. Purple puzzle. Simple white flooring, aqua. No, they're not really messy, although I do like the dark block flooring. Let's grab this. Just for the sake of changing them, I'm going to grab a brick wall as well. Do we want to go red or brown? I think red. Because it's just going to look kind of like outside-y, alleyway style, messy room. Like, they've not even plastered the walls. It's bare brick. At least that's the theory and the plan, anyway. Okay, we're going to run around and get the recipes, because they might be something cool we can also use for the room. So let's just do a little beach run, and then we'll see if we can find whoever's crafting as well. Oh, that was easy. We've got a gong. Interesting item that we can use definitely outside somewhere. I also had another thought about the island. If we're struggling with the wishes, right? If we're struggling with the wishes idea and the magical, because I think it is pretty hard. We could have like 4 seasons, so you could have a quarter of the island be each season, basically. I thought that would also be quite good, and then you could just work on a quarter of each, or a quarter of the island each season, and then after a year you'd have a complete island. I just don't, again, I don't know if I'm creative enough to do that. Like, the idea is really good, but to put it into practice, you'd have to have, like, we missed out on the summer, so we'd have to start with autumn. So, wait, are you sick? Oh, no. He looks really poorly. I'm running away. We haven't got any medicine. Can we buy medicine? Or do we have to craft it? Let's see if we can find anyone else. Inside crafting. Drago! Where am I going? Oh, we've got another hybrid. Getting quite lucky with the hybrids spawning in. I still haven't got round to the terraforming, by the way. The island is still a mess. Anyone else at home? I like the sound of those doors opening. Sounds like one of those wooden wind chimes. Margie, hey, nice house. It's very modern, actually. In fact, we just bought the same floor, but a different color, I think. It's been a while, Mori. Wait, is this? No, this is not a starter home, is it? Or is it? Sorry, I'm in the middle of something right now. What are you up to? It better be something good. Oh, a wooden mosaic wall. Yeah, we'll learn it. If we don't know already. Thank you. I wonder if in the next Animal Crossing game they will do this whole crafting thing. I feel like it's something they can't move away from now. But it definitely divided the community. It's a good another way to get items. But I think it needs to be polished a little bit. Oh, it's that one. It's like a modern wood wall. What do we need to get medicine anyway? Wasp nest and a clump of weeds. What else could we craft? We've got so many things we can craft that we can't craft yet as well. That's quite a messy item. A standard umbrella. It just looks a little bit messy. Could probably use that maybe. We've got those two. The only box items we've got. So yeah, I guess we could mix and match the seasons and the magical. We could try and do something magical every season. But at the moment, I'm really struggling even to get some builds down. Right. Let's go and put these inside then. And see what it looks like. It's going to completely change like the dynamic of the room, I think. So we've got a box to put down is the only one we found. So I think we need something like in the middle of the floor as well, actually. Because a messy room, it would literally just be that, wouldn't it? It would just be like super messy. Let's put an empty can up there. And then we've got the sofa is really cool, but that will have to go into storage. Right, dark block flooring. Place on floor. And red brick or place on wall. Okay, I like it. I think it really does change the... Oh, we've got no curtains now. That's annoying. That's weird, isn't it? Some windows have curtains, some don't. These ones don't even have any blinds or anything. But yeah, I think I like that. But is it too dark in here now? I think that's what we need to go with, though. It's just very messy. And then these two, I don't know whether we should be keeping these or not, but we'll just throw them in storage for now. Let's just double check what other carpets and stuff we've got in here. We've just got, oh yeah, we've got the tatami. I do like the tatami, but I think it would be really, it's just, yeah, it's too good a carpet or finish to make look messy, isn't it? So that will have to do. Nothing else would go, I don't think. So that will probably be it. We've got two globes as well. I don't know why we've got two globes. So this is our room for now. Work in progress. I like the brickwork. I'm not sure I like the floor. I think the brickwork looks good. But again, I don't know if the color of everything goes with it. But I don't think we can customize the sloppy stuff, but we'll have to look into that. Once we've got all the items we want. This room looks much more together. Right, okay. Let's sell some things, get some money together. We've got quite a debt to pay off now. So the best way to... It's so noisy. So noisy. The best way is just to collect our fruit and veg every day. Or whenever it's available. And just get some bells, really. We got through that decoration quite quickly. It's certainly not finished though, that's the thing. When you haven't got all the items, it's easy once you've unlocked like the entire catalogue and you can go and order the items or have them in storage already. It's why I always struggle with wanting to hoard things, because it's like we might need that later and it will save us having to buy it. But anyway, we don't mind working slowly. Seriously? I don't know whether we should hoard these or not, or just sell them. I'm not crafting much at the moment. Also, I can't remember, there's a trash island. I can't remember if it's a Cap'n Island or a Dodo's Island. I get the feeling it's a Dodo Airlines island, like a Nook Miles island. And they're even more expensive to go to. Right, we're looking for the money rock, but we'll sell any resources we do get. I thought I could hear Jingle for a second there, but it's that gyroid. Oh, we found the money rock. See, that would be a great gyroid for a winter area of the island. Is 3 months enough to do like an island where you just separate each area? There's our fountain. Since it's just hit, I'm just going to grab this rock as well. I want to stick with the original theme, but I am really tempted by a 4-season island. I'm sure people have done it. But it would kind of give you a goal. I do feel a little bit lost just waiting for like magical, mystical items, because a lot of them are from Happy Home Paradise as well. And I do want to do like a big forest as well, which is so typical of me. I always want to just do a dense forest. I'll try and find a pattern, I think, as well, and start laying some paths and stuff. Anything else that we can sell? These have grown back. We need to do our fruit orchard at some point as well. So as always, I'm going to leave one tree just in case we get around to that sooner than we hope. So annoying. It's like it always picks up the one thing you don't want it to pick up. I've noticed that so much recently as well. Grab these. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what our island rating is now. I'm almost too scared to check. What am I doing? I'm gonna go and get the other coconuts. Oh, a balloon. I haven't had one today. And it's checkered school pants. The quicker we harvest these as well, the quicker they'll grow back. We probably should start hoarding some pumpkins though. It's almost Halloween! I say almost, like all the shops have all the Halloween stuff. In fact, some shops here have Christmas stuff already. Which is pretty crazy. But Halloween, it'll be here before you know it. What is it, 6 weeks maybe? In fact, doesn't Jack come on the 1st of October as well? So we'll be seeing him in like a couple of weeks. And the stuff will be appearing in the store in a couple of weeks actually. I forgot about that. It's a October thing, isn't it? Not just a 31st of October thing. Would it be too cliche to have like a Halloween area on the island, a jingle area on the island, an Easter area, that sort of thing, and make use of all the event furniture items? It would help bring together like the season concept if we did do that. The trouble is the map can't be divided equally really. It cuts through a sort of acre. So, I mean, you could do most of it. It's just that center acre up the middle you'd have to kind of cut in half. It looks like the resident services would be in the bottom side. So that could be spring. Spring, summer, autumn. So winter would actually probably be in the top right, I reckon. We'd need spring to be down here so it could go with this build. But let me know your thoughts on that. We might transition to a seasonal one and also keep it as magical as possible. I just think it'd be a bit of a broader theme to work with. But I'm just floating ideas, so at the end of the day we can always change it, can't we? If it's not working. But I think literally in a couple of weeks we're going to start getting a bunch of Halloween stuff, so I think that would be quite good. But we really need to get the terraforming done first, because I am sticking with that map theme that we're going to be doing. Right, we'll just finish harvesting these, and we shall be good. And whatever there is, we'll go and pay off our debt, so we're not tempted to spend it. Have we got them all? I think we got them all. Okay, let's go and pay. Need Leaf to come back. We need some more vegetables and stuff. What else are we waiting for? We're waiting. Oh no, we can get them off the island as well. Carrots and sugarcane, aren't we? And wheat as well, actually. I've also always wanted to do a big wheat field as well. So I guess that could go in the autumn area. I want to sell. So we're just going to sell everything. Basically. Not the moss balls. Pumpkins we can sell for now. Is that everything? Nothing there we don't want to accidentally sell, is there? That's not bad. Okay. So we're going to pay a little bit off our debt. Unless there's something really cool in the Nook stop. Which there might be. I'm glad Apollo's finally showing his face though. Apollo, Margie are definite regulars. Permanents. Gonzo is a possible permanent. I've since found out Hopper, or remembered, Hopper is in the movie. I totally forgot until I saw my trading card for the movie. So Hopper would be a good one to find as well. Anything worth buying in here? Oh, mini car! Yeah, we have to. I'm sorry. We've got to. They're so cute, isn't it? I feel like we should, yeah, we could do like a main road and block off all of the, would that be too weird to have like a big road and just block off each section for seasons? Is that too bizarre? Utility sink, we don't need anything else. Another mountain bike. Okay, we're gonna not buy anything else. We're going to pay off our, or some of our debt, which is crazy. So let's pay loan. So we'll pay from pockets. Let's just do 30,000. Okay, so redeem Nook miles. We haven't got many Nook miles. Is there anything that we want? Let's check the fences here. Where are the fences? Brick fence. Oh, yes, the corrugated iron fence is always a good one. I can't bring myself to spend it yet. Any autumny stuff, if we do go down the autumn route. We kind of do need the silo, don't we? But any items here? No, I think we should save our Nook miles. Because we're going to want to go on a capping island at some point again. And okay. We haven't earned any Nook miles, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on the seasons idea. It would make things a little less daunting, I think, once the terraforming is done, to focus on different corners. Because we have technically only just entered autumn. So I was thinking like autumn could be top left. Then across to the right for winter, down for spring, and then across bottom left for summer. So it just kind of goes round. And the only reason I would start it there is because our entrance is quite flowery and it would probably need to go in the spring section. Everything else could be moved pretty much. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on that. It's just an idea. I do want to stick with the be as magical and neon and luminous and whimsical as possible, but it would technically point us into a bit more of a specific direction. But let me know your thoughts. Thank you so much for making it to the end of this video. Today was really just about decorating our house. I think it came out quite well. Of course, it is work in progress. So let me know your thoughts. Let me know if you know any other cool items that would go really well in our sloppy room. And yeah, thank you so much for being here. Huge shout out to the channel members that make all this possible. Couldn't do it without you, so please know how much I appreciate you. Thank you so much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. See you in the next one. Bye!